All right, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let me clean my camera. Clean my camera. Okay. All right, so what are we doing today? Today we are not doing anything puppies. We aren't doing anything doggies. We are outside. We're outside and hello. How are you? Good morning. And I am actually going to get ready to show you guys in the morning with my chickens. Usually I have puppy and dog videos, but today's just going to be a little bit different. Hello, Lavender. Hello. Yeah, today is a little bit different. We are out here, and this is what I usually do in the morning before I go in and I do the lives with puppies. Hello. Yeah, I was confused. No. Today, we are in the garden, and we do have the chickens, and I'm gonna let the turkeys and everybody out here in a second. So this is just kind of in the morning, what happens when I come out. And hi, Lavender. Good morning. No school today. Yay. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to show you guys. I'm going to take you back over here with me. Hi, everybody who's joining. I am actually just going to kind of show you what I come out to in the morning so you guys can see. Oh my goodness. Hi, Kirby. Kirby is on fire. Kirby is on fire. So, hi, everybody. Good morning, Kirby. Sit. Wow. You have school? Kirby. I barely just woke up. Good morning, Kirby. So we did do some Halloween decorations. We've got the ghost that goes on the cable, but he's off right now. So we do have Halloween decorations. And we have a couple that are motion. Oop, turned you guys sideways. Look at that. Let's get you back up. We have motion ones that make noise. Kirby, hi. It's 6 a.m. for me. Oh, it's going on 7. Or no, it's going on 9. Yeah, but we've got some Halloween decorations. We were decorating, and it was kind of fun. We were decorating. It looks better at night because we've got lots of lights. And then you hear the chickens. Good morning, everybody. I'm actually not doing puppies today. I'm actually in the garden outside. And hello. Good morning, Bloodborne. Hello, Sean. We actually are doing just a little bit of what I come out in the morning before I do puppies. Yeah, we did some Halloween decorations, so it was kind of cool. But this video, we're coming out, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I come out to in the morning when I'm doing the turkeys and the the turkeys and the bunnies. So as you can hear, all of my dogs. Oh my goodness, you know what? We are going to show you guys out here. Let's see. Roman says hi. Julie says hi. Right now, I am outside, and this is what I usually do before I do puppy lives. I come outside in the garden. This is my outside. This is my backyard. You can hear all of my dogs. Thank you again, Kirby, for all of those wonderful stickers, all those gifts, all those jewels. Thank you. Good morning. If you want, there is a bullseye at the bottom of the screen. I have a goal, trying to reach a goal. But this is my garden. This is what I come out to every morning. And we have, of course, all my sheds. Oh my goodness, look, hello, thank you. I just got a screenshot of that. Wonderful. Hello. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Brass. I actually do, after, thank you. After I do the streams, I do post proper thank you and credits on my post so that everybody can see. Thank you. Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm kind of happy because I didn't have to get kids on the bus. I didn't have to get up early. I didn't have to get up and do breakfast. Let's see. Face reveal. You know what? I actually did want to do a face reveal. So everybody here, so check it out. I do have my hat on today. Usually I have a dog mom hat, but today I have my chicken hat on. I like wearing hats. So whenever I do my streams, I like to be kind of goofy and funny. So I will have hat streams. I will have, you know, just themes. But this one I actually kind of like. It's kind of cool. Egg, baby, youngling, chicken, and dinner. Yes, I am older. I mean, geez, Granny's a little bit old, but you know what? Hey, it's in the morning, and if I wanted to wear makeup and do all of that kind of stuff, I would. But Granny is a little bit old. I'm only in my 40s. I just woke up and I gotta do chores. So if you wanna come in and say, hey, Granny, now, yeah, so we're gonna go back around, but thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I didn't do the super chat because of a face reveal. I always do show my face. I do show my face. I have nothing that I'm ashamed or I'm not ashamed or, you know, anything like that. I am definitely not a spring chicken anymore. I am definitely a little bit older. Hi, Sonia. Yes, I see you. Sonia, I see you. Good morning, my darling. Good morning. We're outside doing just a little bit of a live today. You need to get home because I'm only going to be live for a little bit. And Isaiah says hi. Hi, good morning. Good morning to everybody coming in. Good morning, good morning. Now, we do have my chickens here. These are my Menorcas. And every night I put my animatronic wolf in front of the door because whenever he is activated, he scares off the raccoons and stuff. So right now I do have my Menorcas in here, and I am going to check their food. I'm scared. No one's up. Wake up, somebody. Wake up. Wake up. Tell them, hey, I need to get ready to go home. All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hi, Samantha. Hi, everybody. I am actually out here with my chickens doing my early morning routine. So I have got to open up and check their feed and give them their feed. And I do keep my birds on lockdown. The reason I do that is because I have a lot of neighbors and little kids and people who just kind of come through the yard. So there's my Menorcas. They're not laying yet, but see, I have a beautiful rooster. He is awesome. I have 3 buff Menorcas and I have 3 black Menorcas. So we're gonna give these guys some food. Now they already do have a little bit of food. Now Menorcas are skittish. Menorcas are skittish. Yep. They are skittish, so they don't like to be held or petted or anything like that. And I do like keeping their food in here, so that way I don't have to run in and out to the feed barn. So I keep their food in here, and it's very, very convenient. So I can just go ahead and give them food instead of running to the barn. Boy, there's my Menorcas. I need them to start laying. I want them to start laying, but yep. So, morning chores. Their water is still good for a little bit. Good morning, good morning. Hello, I'm back. My phone died. Hi, Lavender. Yeah, I'm gonna like the live stream. Thank you, thank you. If you do like the live stream, it is appreciated. And also today, after I'm done with the chickens, yeah, I know. I want to paint the wire black. But the thing is that if I paint the wire black on this side so I can see in better, will it make the other side look black also? So that way the chickens think that there's nothing there. That's the only thing I'm scared. I don't want the chickens to run into the wire if they can't see it. So if I only paint it one side, which I'll paint it out here, will it make their visibility the same? So that way they'll try to fly out. You have to paint both sides. You can't just do the outside. Yeah, that's the only thing. I've seen some people who have painted the metal black so they have better visibility. But I see their chickens, whenever they're flying, they actually smack against the grates because they don't really see that it's still there. So I just don't want any of my chickens knocking themselves crazy. But thank you, Brandon. Yes, I have thought about that, and that is a good idea. That is a good idea. So what I'm going to do is, it is getting cold. It is starting to get cold. So everybody who has got a garden definitely is starting to work on getting their last harvest. My tomatoes and that, I got lots of tomatoes, lots of tomatillos out here. We are doing some of our last harvesting. See, we've got purple tomatillos. Making some good salsa. But I do need to do a big harvest on the chilies. Yep, we've got habanero, we've got serrano, we've got red chilies, green chilies, orange chilies, we've got jalapenos, we've got chili Anaheim, we've got all kinds of things that we need to pick. And whenever I'm picking them, I'm actually going to pickle them so that way they do last. But these things are just full and full of chilies. So I don't want them to freeze and I don't want them to go bad. So I am going to actually do some harvesting. And I got my handy dandy harvesting box. Now, whenever I harvest chilies, I do not pick them without using gloves. I have to use gloves when I harvest chilies because chilies have that oil on them. And if you start picking chilies without... There's a blue jay. There's a blue jay. Can you see it? Here's a blue jay. Hi, blue jay. Oh, there he goes. Where are you going? Bye, bye, blue jay. Yep. You have to paint the both sides. You can't just do the outside. Yep. All right. So I am actually going to set you guys up over here. So this is where I keep my turkeys and my other chickens. It's divided into two sections, the outside pen, and then we do have an inside pen, and the egg boxes, or the nesting boxes, are out here. I see the hearts. Thank you, thank you. So every night I put the chickens up, and as it gets colder, I'm gonna have to put the Menorcas in here, and the ones that are more winter hardy, I'm gonna have to put out here. The Menorcas are really good with heat, but they do not like the cold. So I'm gonna set you guys up here for just a little bit. Chat, I will be going back and looking at chat. I do have mint right there growing. I do always like cooking with fresh mint. Or you know what, chat, where can I put you? That's a good area so you can see. Chat. In the mornings, I do always bring out fresh water. We do have their feeders. And I do have bowls that I put their food in. I don't like throwing their food just on the ground. I like putting it in bowls. So chat, right now, everybody just kind of check out. I am going to do a little bit of chores today. And I'm going to be over there. And I'm going to start talking pretty loud. I have not had it. It's too early for a soda. I have not had any Mountain Dew today, so it's kind of too early right now. But again, I do have my birds in here. Their water's okay. We've got their feed. This feeder is going to go inside, and I actually, my husband and I, we get these big boxes of lettuce, and we actually give our turkeys and chickens fresh vegetables and fruit. So I will put lettuce in their bowls, and then I will let them out. Good morning, chat. It is way super early for me. Usually I don't start streaming, well, I don't usually stream on a Monday, but I usually don't start streaming until 9 or 9:30. And it's usually puppies. But good morning, good morning. This is a chicken turkey garden video, and this just kind of shows you what I do in the morning. So chat, your water looks good. I'm not going to take my tripod in there, so I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to take you guys with me, and we're going to let the birds out. Good morning. So I usually, if I'm outside, I'll put bags on my tripod if I'm going into the chicken coop. But I don't have bags on my tripod, so I'm just going to have you guys in my hand. But this is the area that I keep all of my chicken stuff in. We have the chicken feed, of course. And I do like keeping these kind of containers for chicken stuff. For instance, the oyster shells, the sunflower, the black sunflowers. I like using these so that way I don't have any rodents. I do have bus tubs in that I do keep feed in. I do always have water out here, but, oh, before I do that, I have to change into my coop shoes. Sorry, everybody. I got to change into my coop shoes. I'm sure everybody who has chickens or animals has a pair of either yard shoes or coop shoes. So I got to get my coop shoes on. I do not like wearing the same shoes that I go into my coop, into my house. Is that weird or is that normal? Is that weird or is that normal? All right. Oh my goodness, look. My dahlias are still blooming. Hi, look. Yeah, it's getting cold, but the dahlias are still blooming. We have a new dahlia. Oh, I love that color. I love that color. The dahlias are still doing good. Some of the roses are still doing good. Yep. Yep. We've got loofahs. It'll be fun to try to make a loofah. All right. Oh, and also everybody, if you have never seen before, these are moonflowers. These are night blooming flowers. These are in the same family as oh my goodness, what are they called? Oh my goodness, I can't think right now. It's too early. But these are moonflowers. All of these are moonflowers. And they start off as these little pods. And the little pods will have a shoot that comes out of them. You see that? There's the pod, and then the shoot comes out of them. And the shoot will elongate and start to open. And when they open once, and then they close back up. As you can see, it's closing back up on itself. But they only bloom at night. They only bloom at night, and they are beautiful. Nice to see people repurposing containers. Yes. All right. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to let the turkeys out. But I wanted to show, because a lot of people don't get to see the night blooming flowers. And they are awesome. And it took forever to grow. Like, for instance, this one here is going to be a bigger flower. Some of the pods are small. There'll be smaller flowers. But, yep. All right. I'm rambling. I'm just showing my garden. But let's go in and let's let the birds out. Let's let the birds out. All right. So when I come in, I always secure the door behind me. I do not want to be chasing chickens or turkeys. And I always knock, babies, babies, babies. And again, I do take security a little overboard. Babies. All right. Here's my babies, my birdie babies. Yep, there's my rooster. He is a blue astrolope. And then we've got turkeys. We've got 5 turkeys here. We've got a brown, a black, a lavender, a white, and another brown. We do got some Jersey Giants. Jersey Giants in here. We've got some Molted Javas. Yes, we do. And then we got another black astrolope over here. See, they go right to the lettuce. They like having fresh produce. They like having... I have those flowers. I haven't seen them recently at night like I used to. Yeah, I'm surprised that they're still growing. As you can see, they're still growing. And the cool thing is, the moths at night, especially the hawk moths, they love going to the flowers. You know, hawk moths are really, really big. Hawk moths are really, really big. So hawk moths do like going to the flowers at night. Yep, good morning to everybody. I'm just out here doing my morning routine. I actually finally did have one chicken, the black astrolope over there. She started to lay. And I've been getting an egg a day. An egg a day from her. I have to come in here. Nope, you, sir. This is my rooster. That's my astrolope rooster. He's a big boy. I need to take this in here. All right, so the other feeder, we have to come in here. And I'm not opening this door all the way anymore because it is still chilly. And so I have other feeders and a water in here. I don't leave the feeder in here at night because I don't want them to poop all over it. So every morning I come in here and I've got to open up the window. And of course the window does have wire on it also. And we do use fake eggs. Yep. So, and then we do have, of course, an entrance in here if I want to just get in here. We do have a lot of storage up there. Again, I keep the food in containers so that way I don't have to keep going out to my shed. Yep, so in here, excuse me, we do have the Jersey Giants. They're not as big as they will get right now, but yep. And I just got done putting down some hay, and I'm going to try to do the deep litter method for winter. Yep. See, these chickens here, they do not let my Jersey Giants eat. They don't let my Jersey Giants eat. My Jersey Giants, I have to come in and I have to make sure that my Jersey Giants eat because the other chickens will not let these, because these are the youngest ones out of the flock. These are the youngest ones out of the flock. See, the other ones just want to chase away the Jersey Giants. And the Jersey Giants are always like, my poor babies. All right, so I'm going to come and I'm going to go out and I'm going to read some comments. Yeah, that was a fake egg. Yeah, they only grow a certain time of year. Why do you use fake eggs? I use fake eggs so that way when the chickens start to lay, I can redirect them from laying. Let's see, if I find an egg over here and I see a chicken over here, I can redirect them to actually lay in the boxes. So if I collect eggs, I don't want to leave the eggs out here for a couple days. So I collect the eggs, and if there is still a fake egg there, the chickens should start being like, hey, this looks like a good place to lay an egg. So this is a fake egg. You wouldn't know it, but yep. So that way the chickens there will hopefully lay there instead of in a corner or on the floor where it's gross and disgusting. Look, yep, my Jersey Giants are finally getting ready to eat. The turkeys don't bother the Jersey Giants as much as the other chickens do, but the other chickens, oh, somebody's puffing up. Why are you getting all puffed up right now? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You guys don't start fighting, please. Do not start fighting on YouTube Live. Don't start fighting. Uh-oh. We have two girls here. We have this one right here. She's a girl. And that one right there is a girl. They actually don't have names. I don't name my turkeys or my chickens. We do take really, really good care of them, but I just come out and I just do babies, 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 babies. Do, 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 do. Heck, he's getting all. Yeah, I don't have names, unfortunately, for the birds. I just do a generic babies. Yep. You can trick a chicken into laying eggs. That's hilarious. Well, you can't trick them to actually lay an egg. You can try to trick them to the area where they lay the eggs. You want to make an area, you know, a little bit more, I guess, inviting for the chicken. Who is in there? What are you guys doing in there? Yep, but, oh my goodness. I got some puffy turkeys today. I got some puffy. Oh, look at you. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hi, babies. Hi. And you too. You are so pretty. Yep. So, this is what I do in the morning before I do my puppy videos. I have to come out. I have to check the birds, make sure that they have food and water. See, look. We do have, I do believe she's the one who's been laying the eggs. So you see she's going into that last box with that fake egg. Let's see. I'm going to come back in here. I'm going to try not to scare her. But yep, see, she's getting comfortable in that box. Let's just kind of sneak in here. And she's still in the box. You see, we got my Jersey Giant, my other Jersey Giant, the rooster, and a turkey. Do you let them wander around or do they stay in the coop? They basically stay in the coop. If I let them wander around, we have coyotes, we have wild feral cats, we have lots of raccoons, we have lots of possum, we have lots and lots of hawks and eagles in that here. We have lots of predators. So if I let them outside, what I'll do is I'll tie a rope around their legs and I'll let them kind of run around in the garden when I'm out here. But as far as free roaming, no, they do not free roam. They do not free roam. It looks like we have a layer. It looks like somebody is, and like I said, she went into that last box, that last box that has that fake egg in it. Did you just peck me? Did you just peck me? Seriously? You were such a bully. Yeah, at least right now the Jersey Giants can eat in peace. But yeah, I do believe we have an egg layer. I do believe we have an egg. Do you like my buttons on my pants? Do you like the buttons on my pants? Is that why you're pecking me? Yep, so we will be back later. It usually takes her, so I have actually sat in here when she actually laid her first egg, and it took her about 15 minutes. So we're going to leave her be, and we're going to come out, and you guys are almost done with that feed. You guys are piggies. You guys are piggies. Yes, you are. All right, so we're going to actually go over, and we're going to pick some chilies. That's what I wanted to come out and do today. We're going to pick some chilies. I'm not going to do anything with the puppies today. Usually it's puppy videos, but today it's just going to be turkeys and garden. All right, so right now, if anybody is interested, I do have a little goal at the bottom of the screen. I do believe there's only 2 minutes left. I got 2 out of 10 gifts. 2 out of 10 gifts. Gifts isn't anything that I go around and say, hey, leave a gift. But if you want to, there is a little bullseye at the bottom. And right now we are going to set you guys up so we can pick some chilies. All right, and again, we have a lot of different chilies. We have a lot of different kinds of chilies. So I am going to put my gloves on because I do not pick chilies without hand protection. Good morning, everybody coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. I am actually going to just start picking some chilies because it is getting cold and I do not want to lose my crop. I don't want to lose the crop of chilies. We are actually going to pickle them and just make them last for a while. So hello to everybody. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Yes, yes, yes. Happy Monday, Monday, Monday. No school for the kiddos today, so I didn't have to get up early and put kids on the bus. It was really nice. Okay, so we do have different kinds of chilies. So like this is a habanero. Just in case anybody doesn't know their chilies, this is a habanero. Very, very spicy. Habanero, habanero. All right, we also do have serranos. And the serranos that we have, they start off green. They start off green. These are chili serranos. And if you leave them on the vines for a while, they turn red. So a good example of that would be this one right here. So chili serranos, they start green. And then as you leave them on the vine, they turn red. That's cool. See, they start out bright green, then they go to dark green, and then they start turning to the orangey color, and then there's red. So chili serranos. Now a lot of chilies will change their names from them being like a green color to a red color. All right, so we are doing some harvesting. Again, I don't want to lose my chilies. Chili plants take a very, very long time to grow before you get any kind of harvest. And I'm going to try this year to actually put some of my chili plants in dormancy. I'm going to try to save them so that way they can just start producing next year. I've never tried it before, but I want to try to. There, aren't they beautiful? Yum, yum, yum. Salsa. Salsa, salsa, salsa. I want to try to hibernate, I guess is the word, the chili plants. So that way I can just wake them up in the spring. I heard you could do that, but I'm not sure how that actually works. Just like people who have nurseries, they'll put plants to sleep in dormancy, like the apple trees and stuff. Some of the apple trees I've gotten from nurseries, and they'll ship them dormant. I've heard you could do that with chilies, but I myself have never tried that. Some of the chilies, unfortunately, have already taken a hit from the cold. So chilies like that will just get tossed. Hola, hola todos. Hello, hello. Feliz lunes. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to everybody coming in and watching. I am only going to be live for a little bit longer because I usually don't do lives on Mondays. I don't. Oh, and also, yesterday was a really awesome day. Yesterday we hit 7,000 subscribers. We hit 7,000 subscribers yesterday, and it was really, really awesome. See, like this one right here has eggs on it. Yeah, there are bugs that actually like to eat chilies. Can you believe it? Yesterday was awesome. 7,000 subscribers. I cannot believe that. That was just... And we got another habanero. Habaneros are spicy. Habaneros are spicy. So definitely be careful. If you've never tried chilies before, definitely make sure you try a very mild chili. I myself do not eat chilies at all. I don't like anything spicy. Yep. Even though I grow the plants and I make the food, I myself don't eat anything spicy. All right, everybody who's watching. If there's more than one person watching right now, I so appreciate it. I do. And again, usually my videos are about puppies and dog care and puppies and puppy care. But I wanted to do just something different today. Just something a little bit different today. I do have to go back in and take care of the puppies and that here in a little bit. We'll get some jalapenos over here. All right, chat, I'm going to be looking at you. Let's see. To be honest, I was itching till the start, and I was just watching. I was too invested. You're fine. Everybody, I appreciate everybody coming in, even just looking for a second. Oh, we got more habaneros down here. We got more habaneros here. I'm gonna have you guys come down and look so you guys can see. I like adjusting chat so you guys can kind of get a better view. And again, this is my outside garden. We have our strawberry patches. We have 8 different apple trees. We have some melons growing. We have grapes. We have all kinds of good stuff growing in the garden, but none of them have really given a harvest yet, so we're still waiting. So I'm gonna make you guys down a little bit more, and I'm gonna show you guys habaneros. All right, so this is right here a habanero plant. So as you can see, there's a habanero. It's not quite ripe yet, but this is what a habanero looks when it grows. A habanero will be green before it starts turning colors. Now, I do believe there are also red habaneros, but yeah, some of these aren't ready yet. Yep, lots of beautiful chilies. And again, we've got some small jalapenos here. This one is split, so unfortunately I'm not going to keep that one. But we do have some beautiful jalapenos. And they turn red because they have been on the vine. And a lot of people will use these to make chipotle sauce. The red jalapenos. Yep. And let's see, over here we do have a couple different chilies. This is called chili de agua. And of course there's one right beside it. This chili de agua is red. Both off the same plant. Lots of my jalapenos are red. I'm going to dehydrate them and turn them into chipotle powder. Wonderful. That is a good idea. I actually might steal that idea from you. Yeah, chipotle powder. Yeah, I know a lot of people will take, especially like the red jalapenos. That one's just broken a little bit. The red jalapenos, they will make the chipotle sauce with them. But definitely right now, before it gets too cold, you need definitely to go and... Oh, I just dropped one. You know what? How about this? I'm going to show you guys what it looks like from the other side. They don't look too tall from the side. See my cactus? My cactus is growing. All of my roses. So we're going to come down here and I'm going to actually go into the garden with you guys real quick. Oh my goodness. My hibiscus. My hibiscus has got a flower. My hibiscus. All the corn is drying up. All my rose bushes we have protected. Oh my goodness, look. We've got some rosebuds coming in. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here real quick. And over here you can see my dahlias are still, some of them are still trying to produce flowers. And it's getting cold. I know I need to cut them back, but I don't want to cut them back yet. But we have raspberry here. We have some cherry trees. We have grapes here. And then I harvested my zinnias, but my zinnias are trying to grow back. Over here, I planted coxcomb and woolly flower. And they are coming up really, really pretty. Look, this is called coxcomb. And this is woolly flower. Very, very pretty. Over here, let's see, we have blueberries. And then we have some melons over here. We have some melons that are still growing. They're doing pretty okay because it's not a freeze yet. We've got some melons. We've got figs. My strawberry patch is overrun with weeds. I gotta de-weed my strawberry patch. But this is what I want to show you on this side. How big these plants are. So these are the chili plants. And when I'm on the other side, they look small, but the chili plants are really, really big. They are really, really tall. And like I said, we've got lots of different chilies. In here, we've got little bell peppers. Little bell peppers. And they are still giving off flowers. They are still making flowers. Now this right here is a jalapeno. It's green and it's turning red. You see jalapenos? Chilies will turn color, so... Yep, I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of picking to do. Yep, I got a lot of picking to do. And I'm gonna show you guys my tomatillos real quick. Well, over here, look, this is the side that you guys didn't see. I still have lots of serranos over here. I still have lots of chilies that I have to pick. And of course, this one right here, this is a habanero. green habanero, it will turn orange. There's my Minorca waking everybody up. And of course, I do suggest wearing gloves when you're harvesting chilies, because chilies do have that oil on the outside of them. And if you are harvesting a lot like I am today, you're going to get it all over your hands. Your hands will start burning. Where are you from? I'm close to St. Louis, Missouri. We're still doing good with the weather here. It's not too cold, but there was my astrolope. And then we do have lots and lots of tomatillos. Lots of tomatillos. Lots of tomatillos. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Zoe. We're out in the garden today, just for a little bit. You hear my roosters? My Minorca rooster and my astrolope rooster are having a crowing battle. There's my rose bush that went crazy. It's like 4 feet tall. But, yep, this is what I do before I do puppy videos. I come outside, I take care of my animals, check the garden. Oh, look. Some of the moonflowers are still open because it's dark back here. How are you? I'm good. I'm actually going to get ready to end stream here in just a little bit. But these are moonflowers. They are still open because the sun is rising over there. And it's still dark back here. So if you've never seen a moonflower, that's what they look like when they're open. They're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I do have loofah. I'm going to actually try to... We have loofahs. I was trying to grow loofah this year to see how you make the loofah. Oh my boy. These are the birds. These are the birds that I take care of before I go and do puppies. I actually have two oh my goodness, two what? Are you gonna crow? There he goes. Yep. And again, like I said, my dahlias, they're still producing flowers. I need to cut them back and get them ready for winter. But look, like this one. I love this one. This one is such a dark and deep red. Scraggy Ann says hi. This one is so pretty. These are big dahlias too. I like the dahlias that are big. Oh my goodness, I didn't see this one. This one's just hanging down there. Look, a big, beautiful white dahlia for today. Wow, look, my hand. It's as big as my hand. Beautiful. All right. Now, again, I want to thank everybody. These are all my rose bushes. I think I have 17 different rose bushes. 17 different rose bushes. Every year I add to the garden. Every year I add. Why are you streaming? Why is your stream ending soon? Well, I actually don't normally stream on Mondays. But today my daughter called and she said that she needs to go to the dentist. So I actually have to take her to the dentist today. Nobody likes to go to the dentist alone. So, yep. So today's just going to be basically a thank you stream for hitting 7,000 likes. And just a little bit of a look at my morning. All the rose bushes that I have are starting to go to sleep. All my rose bushes are starting to go to sleep. They're starting to go to sleep. Some of them are still producing flowers, but all right, like I said, this is what I wake up to every morning. Every morning. I am not looking forward to the snow. Yep, so we're gonna loop back around real quick. These are loofah flowers. We're going to look real quick. Beautiful garden, thank you. Every year I try to add a little bit more, a little bit of something different. Like for instance, this archway, before it got overgrown, was an entranceway to the garden. But now since it's overgrown, we put a bench here, so excuse me, so you can't go in. You used to be able to go into the garden through the archway, but it got overgrown. Yep. Let's see. I'm gonna show you the Menorcas one more time, and then I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna show you guys. I went to see the puppies and bunnies. Oh no, that's gonna be a different stream. Today is no puppies and bunnies. Today it's turkeys, chickens, and garden. Turkeys, chickens, and garden. Yep. Sorry, Joey. Sorry, Joey. Yeah, beautiful garden. Thank you. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go around and I am going to get ready to end this stream. But I'm going to end this stream showing you guys the Halloween decorations. How about that? I'll show you guys that we were working yesterday on the Halloween decorations. So, Halloween decorations. We're weird. You see all the skulls in the pile, and the hands, and there's a foot, and where's the other foot? And like I said, we like decorating. So we have a big spider web coming down, and with spiders and just cool stuff. And usually when we have like a Halloween party, people can sit and take pictures. All of this has lots of lights. There's lots of lights. So it is really, really cool. All right, and with that, I'm gonna come back over real quick to the chickens, and we are going to get ready to end this video. This is gonna be probably one of the shortest lives that I've done, but I did want to come on as promised and tell everybody thank you. I definitely wanted to tell everybody thank you, and Halloween decorations look cool. Oh, I actually have a video of them when they're turned on at night, and I am actually going to post that. But I'm gonna take off my gloves. It's too early for a soda, so I'm gonna drink me a my kids got this. This is like, I think, a flavored lemonade. It's supposed to taste like a popsicle, I guess. All right, everybody who's coming in, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Today we are not doing a super long stream. We're not doing any kind of puppies today. Today, just like the video says, we are just looking at the outside area of my home. You know, birds, the turkeys, the garden area. I'm trying to get some outside work done before before it actually gets too cold to come outside. Yep. All the plants are actually starting to die back because of the cold. So, yep, this is what I wake up to every morning, and I am definitely not looking forward to the snow yet. Yep. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Again, happy Monday. It has been an awesome morning, and I appreciate everybody coming in. Have a great day. My husband would love your garden. My husband, he loves the garden too until he has to go out and work in it. Every year I go out and I look for new plants and I look for new flowers. I look for new stuff. This is only basically my second year of gardening. And I don't think I've done too bad. I've only killed about 30% of anything that I bought. So I think I do okay. I think I do okay. And I'm still waiting for the turkeys to get a little older. I definitely want to try to raise some little baby turkeys, some little baby chickens. It'd be really, really cool. Yep. Yep. So before I go, if you haven't already, please, please, please hit that like button. Double tap that screen if you are on a device. If you're on an iPhone, if you're on an Android, if you're on a tablet, double tap that screen real quick. Double tap that screen real quick. It gives an instant thumbs up, an instant like on this video. And again, I apologize everybody. This is not a puppy or a dog video. This is just a video of what I do before I do my lives with the puppies and dogs. I have to come outside and do my chores. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Like I said, usually my videos are about puppies, puppy care, videos on dogs, videos on all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's not just one thing. I mean, I've even tried my hand at trying to do cooking videos. You know, but definitely gardening is awesome. This is the sad time of the year where everything that you have put into your garden, all the hard work, you slowly see die in front of you. And it's like, oh my goodness, these chili plants, they took 4 months just to grow, and I'm finally getting chilies, and now it's getting cold. So yeah, it's sad. It's sad. But I have a plan for next year. I have a plan for next year. Have a great day, and I'll see you Friday. Yes, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Zoe, I seen that. Zoe, thank you for liking. How many weeks and days are the puppies? The puppies today would be 5 weeks and 4 days old. So the next time we do the video, the puppies will be 6 weeks and a day old. Yep. You know what? Hey, I want to go in there and see if she actually laid that egg real quick before we leave. We're going to go in because I actually seen one of the chickens go into the nesting box. And I want to see if she's still in there. And I want to see if she did lay an egg. So I'm going to take you guys off of my tripod real quick. And we're going to go. My coop shoes on, so it's safe to come in here. Oop. I'm going to come in here real quick, and I'm going to see if she... I think she got out of the box. I see her right there. Yep, I see her right there. She was my black Australope. She was the one who was in the box just a little bit ago. So let's see if she laid an egg. Oh, there are my Jersey Giants. They're still little. They're still little. I'm hoping you guys get big. Jersey Giants are supposed to get big. Yes. They're so friendly. They are. The Minorcas aren't friendly. The Minorca... Oh, you guys. Oh. What? This is my turkey girl. She gets jealous. Hi, Mama. She gets jealous. Don't. What? She gets jealous. Whenever I pet the other birds, she gets jealous. Yes, she does. She's like, pet me instead. But check it out. check it out. We did get an egg. I see you. I promise. I see you. She does not like it whenever I give attention to the other ones. Okay, okay. Okay, she's telling me off. She's like, don't mess with the chickens. Don't mess with the chickens. Oh, she's over there watching. She's like, okay, I'm going to go. Don't mess with the chickens. But we did get an egg. So this one's the fake one. That one will stay. And we actually did get a fresh. What? What? We did get a fresh egg. Yay. Ignore my comment. We got another egg. So the black astrolope girl has been laying, and she's been laying, this is, I do believe, 7 days now. She's been laying 1 egg a day. But nobody else has been laying. You haven't been laying. You're old enough to start laying. Why aren't you laying? We got a chicken egg here. Why can't I get a turkey egg? Why can I not get a turkey egg? We got the Jersey Giants over there. I don't know why, but everybody hates the Jersey Giants. Everybody in this flock is so, like, not welcoming of my Jersey Giants. What? What? What do you want? You want to puff up at me? No, you don't, sir. All right, so we did get an egg. Isn't that so cool? At the beginning of the live, we seen the black astrolope go in there, and she did lay an egg. Woohoo! All right, everybody, I am going to go ahead. We do have 31 likes. The chickens are eating the lettuce. They like lettuce. Okay, all 3 of you guys, can you please not puff up and block the door? I do need to leave. Can you please not puff up and block the door? Can I please get... Oh. You better not be over there trying to lay an egg. You better not be trying to lay an egg over there. And you better not be trying to lay an egg over there. Seriously. You better just be taking a break. If you're trying to lay an egg over there, I am not going to be happy. Can I help you, sir? Can I help you, sir? This is my beautiful, beautiful, big, blue astrolope rooster. Are you trying to lay an egg over there? Please don't be trying to lay an egg over there. No, you gotta go in the roosting box. You gotta go in the roosting box. Go. In the box. Go in. Yeah, there you go. Let's try to herd her into the house. If she wants to try to sit, go on. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. Go into the house. Go into the house. If you lay an egg somewhere, it'll at least be safe in there. There we go. There we go. I would pick you up, but I got a phone and an egg. Yes, lay an egg in here. Ow, did you just pick me? I'm sorry. She hates it when I talk to the chickens. She hates it. She's like the jealous turkey. Seriously, are you over there going off? Are you over there just... You can't talk to me like that and then run away. No, you can't. And you guys, can you please quit doing that? All right. She's like, no, crazy lady. They're doing their sexy dance for you. Oh, my goodness. Which one would I pick? Bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? Choices, choices. I don't know. Which one looks more like my husband? Don't tell him I said that. beautiful birds. My parents-in-law had chickens at one time. And they are, yes, they are rewarded. Hello, boys. You guys are blocking the exit. I need to go. You guys are, did you come back out here and go into that same spot? Are you the same chicken? You are the same chicken. Hi, babies. Yes, you guys look so... Did you just pick me? Did you... You are so needy. Huh, she's like, fine, then I'll just walk away. Hi, beautiful boys. Hi, beautiful boys. And you too, you're a beautiful girl. Look at them. They are just... The rooster's like, get me out of here. These guys are... Big, fluffy turkeys. 3 big, fluffy... Yep. Did you just shake your butt? Did you just shake your butt? All right, everybody. Again, when I do my streams, I always try to say bye like 5,000 different times. But at the bottom of the screen, if you see there is a bullseye. There is a bullseye. Oh, the goal ended. That's okay. That's okay. We got 2 out of 10 gifts. That is perfect fine. I am so glad that there was even at least 1 gift. And I do appreciate the super chat from earlier. I will go and post proper thank you. Thank you to Kirby, also Country Kirby, for the amazing gifts in the beginning. I appreciate that so much. Yes. Hi, Luna. Yep, I got to take my daughter to the dentist. I need a drink. I got to take my daughter to the dentist today, so I'm not able to do a big stream. She's back over there sitting in that same spot. If you lay an egg over there, yeah, you better get your butt up. I see you. I see you. We don't lay eggs over here. There is a specific area for egg laying. There is a specific area for egg laying. Go look for the fake egg, please. Yeah. So today there is no puppies. We aren't doing any puppies today. I hate the dentist. I know, that's why it's going to be a short video today, because I've got to go and accompany my daughter to the dentist. But we did get an egg at the beginning of the live. We actually seen the black astrolope go up in there, and we did see before that there was only 1 fake egg, and then we just checked and there is a beautiful, beautiful egg. Woohoo! What are you doing over there? You guys are not allowed to lay. No. Eggs are only to be put in the egg. Yeah. Eggs are only for the egg laying area. Do you understand? Am I making myself clear? We do not put eggs anywhere else except for the egg laying area, which is right there. Which is right there. Please follow the coop rules. All right, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and I am surrounded by puffy turkey boys. I'm surrounded by puffy turkey boys. Look at that. Jeez. Hello. Hi. All right. So I am going to go ahead and end this video. I am actually running out of time. I've got to get ready to go. She's got to be at the dentist at 10:50, and I still have to go and finish up a couple things in the house. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you coming in. If you are new here, if you're coming in, please remember to give a really quick like. We are at 31 likes. Just a really quick like. I'd appreciate it. And with that, I am going to go ahead and end this video. We will do more of turkeys and chickens later.